The largest human sacrifice in history took place thousands of years ago in ancient Peru to appease the gods after a climatic phenomenon. A new study detailing what is considered by experts the largest mass sacrifice discovered to date is the result of 6 years of excavation work at the site from 2011 to 2016. When the discovery was made, researchers had no idea what could have driven such a dramatic, large-scale human sacrifice. But now, after studies, analysis, and excavations, researchers believe they now know exactly what happened and why 140 children were sacrificed by the ancient Chimu culture.
The sacrificed remains were buried under the sands of Huanchacuito, on the northern coast of Peru. Archaeologists discovered 140 children's skeletons, in addition to the remains of 200 llamas. Although the reasoning behind the dreadful mass murder of children, who were only between 5 and 14 years old, cannot be definitively determined, it is believed that the act could have been an answer to a disastrous weather event known as El Niño.
This site opens a new chapter on the practice of child sacrifice in the ancient world. This archaeological discovery was a surprise as this has never been seen before, and there was no suggestion from ethno-historic sources or historic accounts of child or camelid sacrifices being made on such a scale in Peru. Studies of the skeletons revealed cuts across the children and llama's sterna, suggesting that the Chimu priests opened their chest and removed their hearts in an effort to appease the gods.
Accessing the heart by transverse sectioning of the sternum is a technique familiar to modern thoracic surgeons, and is known by various names. The purpose of opening the chests of the children can only be hypothesized, but heart removal is a likely motivation. And while human and animal sacrifice is not something strange in Central and South America, never have experts found a mass sacrifice this big.
Prior to this discovery, archaeologists had little to no evidence that such brutal practices existed in this part of South America. The Chimu culture was a pre-Incan society considered the largest pre-Columbian empire in Peru until the arrival of the Inca.